Alright guys, this is Jason with the Primal Outdoors channel, and today I'm out camping with my friend Wendy, who is behind the camera. She's up here from California visiting, and since she was here, I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to contact CVT and get a loaner trailer to take out so that I can show you guys some of the other things that CVT has to offer. Now you guys know I love my CVT mount Shasta that I have on my pickup, but they also offer this trailer package here, which you can kind of see behind me, and we'll kind of walk around. And then they also have awnings, which you see here, and then we have the bigger Denali tent up on top here, which is their family size tent, and this is about twice as wide as my current tent that I have on my pickup, and offers a lot of space for if you have a bigger family. But the nice thing about the trailer is it gives you a ton of storage down here inside the trailer area to put all your gear, and it has a nice lockable door that allows you to lock all your gear inside here. Plus it offers a ton of space up in here that you could shove a kayak through here, or you could put some more totes and strap them in, and you would have a lot of extra space. Plus this table here, this whole thing will tilt up, and you can actually access the whole inside by tilting the tray up and getting inside that away. And it's got, you know, you remove one of the things, it has heavy, you know, good mud tires and heavy duty suspension, and this thing, you know, you can tote it around anywhere. And so far on my trip here, I find that it's very easy to get around with it and to back it up, and not only that, but we have a pretty small campsite here, and we had to basically, if you kind of come around here with me around the rope here, we had a pretty small campsite, and with the two of us, even with the thing loaded with full of gear, we were able to unhook it and just move the trailer around and make the best use out of our camp space, which I thought was you know, a very handy feature. And we were able to get both my truck and the tent and the trailer set up inside this camp and get it, you know, level and comfortable. Now, a couple other items that CVT sent me out with, besides the trailer and the tent, is they also, like I said, they hooked up this awning, which is going to be on their new mount system, which will mounts right to the trailer and gives you a nice awning, which is nice for shade on a sunny day like today, or obviously if it's raining, you have a nice place to kind of cook and work out inside your, you know, basically cook and work outside of the weather. And speaking of the inside area, they also provided me to show you guys two of their new camp chairs. These are, you know, very nice camp chairs. They're padded. They go together and they pack up really nicely into some small totes that are easy to carry. And then also their camp table, which I have my Coleman stove on, which is really nice, and it's corrugated and has holes in it, so you spill anything, it just goes right through. It's very easy to clean and take care of, and it gives you a pretty good amount of space to where I was able to have the camp stove on there and still had space to kind of prepare food and cook on. So these are a nice little feature that you can pick up from CVT as well. But one of the other really cool things that they sent us out with, and here you can just stay right there, I'll bring it over, is this solar light. And I really liked it. We used it last night, and it's solar panel. It's got a nice solar panel here so you can charge it up. It also has a port so that you can actually charge it on a wall socket at home, but it also provides a USB out so you can charge your cell phones and things like that on this. And it has one large light here, but one of the really cool features that I liked about it too was you had these removable lights that will charge also off the main charge panel. And these lights give you a couple different features, but they also have a really handy little hook in here that allows you to kind of take it in the tent and hook it inside the tent and give you light within the tent. But another cool thing is they just magnetize on here, so you can use these lights anywhere that you have metal. You can just connect them anywhere anywhere you have metal and have a light source in those places. And I think that's really cool. I actually, connected mine to my pickup the other night while I was kind of getting the tent ready in the dark. And then so this is really, I think these are really neat, and all you have to do is, like I said, put them right back onto the thing, and they magnetize on, and they'll recharge utilizing the light. And this light does put out a ton of light, as you can see from some of the footage I'm probably showing you right now of us using it last night for cooking and just for some ambient light around the camp. Now the last thing that they sent me out with for this trip, and I have to tell you, this was a real luxury item. If you follow me over here, we have it set up over here, is their shower. Wendy got an opportunity to try the shower last night, and how was that for you?
That's good.
Nice after a few days of being camping, they have the shower. Now, inside there they have the water bladder bag, and all I did was I just set it out in the sun. I actually put it on the hood of my truck and let it sit out there for the afternoon, and then put it in there. And how did that work? Was it fairly warm for you last night?
It was. It was warm enough.
Good. So yeah, and I set this up. I had never set one of these up before, and just by looking quickly on the instructions that are sewn into their bag, I was able to set this up within, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes. And now that I've set it up once, I could probably set it up really in about 2 minutes now that I've done it once. And that's another thing too, the table and chairs and the thing all come in bags, and they all have the instructions sewn into the bag so that you won't lose them. So I think that's kind of handy. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to show you guys around, because there's a lot more to CVT than just the tents. The trailer is a really nice option, and now that I've kind of used the trailer, I really have enjoyed having it. It wasn't something that I was really sure that I would like, but now that I've taken it out and used it once, I actually really do like it. Now I am actually filming, while we're out here, we're kind of filming a whole trip video, so kind of look at this as being just like a little trailer to the trip video, and you guys are going to just kind of see a trip video of us, using the camp and using this equipment, and yeah, it's been really nice. But anyways, I hope you guys kind of enjoyed seeing this little overview of some of the cool gear that you can get from CVT Cascadia Vehicle Tents, and I'll see you guys again outside. I really want to thank you for watching this video. Please take the time to like, comment, and share, as your interaction really motivates me to continue to produce this type of content. If you'd like to become a sponsor of the channel, click the Patreon link in the description to find out how.